welcome to another episode of D&D. This is Book 3, Chapter 4, Black Cloud. Alright, so after our nice party and shit for weeks, we'll say for like a week, the new batch of recruits comes in, and James is one of them.
What house is he in?
He's in our house of Badiatus.
Badiata?
Yes. I put all his points into health. His first points, just, keep him alive. Alright, so there's an event coming up, a very rare event that they're calling Black Cloud.
Okay.
They're gonna be like, every fight is like no fight you fought before. You fight till you drop. And it's to the death. Every fight is to the death.
Okay.
It's one of the most bloodiest events. Things are gonna happen that no one's gonna see coming. Alright, all three of us are in a fight together. No, against three others. So, I mean, poor James over there with his wood sword. I feel bad. But it ain't gonna matter. A fight's a fight. I mean, it's not like they have any good weapons. Alright, so we're gonna get lucky and be in the final match of the rookies. Alright. So who wants to go first? Sad. You know, we're gonna let James go first because it's his first. It's his first run.
Okay.
It's his first run back. So he's got her fucking... Oh, there's my dice. I see him.
But when I can't play, I'm letting Stony use my character.
Oh shit, I got two characters.
Stony's allowed to use my character.
Fair.
No sacrifice me though, bro.
I got you.
That's why I'm giving me permission to use it.
Right. Because I ain't gonna fuck you over.
Oh, I know.
Alright, got my D10. And percentile, there we go. Alright. Shit's gonna get real now. Every fight is to the death. Go ahead and roll a D100 to see if your first hit makes it.
I have one that goes up to 90.
Yeah, that's like 10, 20, 30, 40, all the way up to 90. Yeah, you want that one and one that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 10. Those two together is a D100.
Okay.
And then it's the 90, say it was a 90, it'd be 90 plus whatever the ones column is. You know what they say, re-roll if you drop it. It's bad luck to drop the dice. Re-roll.
Ah, man, that was lucky as fuck. 90 and a 10.
Damn.
90 and a 10?
Yeah.
A 10 should be 0, right?
It's one. There's a 90 and a 10.
Yeah, 90 and 0. It shouldn't say 10. Or you're using the wrong dice. That must be a D12 that you're using.
No,
A D10 says 0 through 9.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, a D10 has 0 through 9. So it would be 90 and 0, which would be a 90.
One, 2, 6, 5. That's not it. That's not it.
A D10 has almost the same shape as your percentile. It does, actually.
There's 0, 8, 2, 6. Okay, that's not it either.
It looks like your percentile. Your percentile is a D10. You're looking for the same shape.
I got. This one goes up to 11. Yeah, that's the code you said. That's not it.
Just match the shape, man. Match the shape. Same shape as the 90 dice you had, the percentile.
You said the one with the 0 is a 10?
Yes, the 0 is a 0. A 10-sided dice doesn't have a 10. It has a 0 through 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. $97.
Alright, you are going to go up for a swing, and he is going to fucking pick you up, slam you on your face, and smack you with the sword, taking 4 of your health.
Oh, yay. Why do I have to walk up? I wasn't even going to walk up.
Well, we have to. We're slaves. They force us to. They're like, you're going to. I don't care what you say. Like, oh. 23. 54 for him. 56. Fuck. I'm getting sliced up as well. I'm going to go over there to save James, and the buddy's going to be like, you're fighting me. And he's going to slice 2 slices up my back. Like, ah! As I'm hitting the ground.
So,
Tony?
I'm gonna take my double swords and I'm just gonna cut one of their heads off.
Alright, roll D100.
85.
86 was the number to beat. 75 is what he got.
I was literally a point away from getting it. I got 85.
Okay, so you're gonna go for his head. He's gonna throw up his arm. You're gonna chop off one entire arm, like down to his elbow, and he's just ah! Ah! And he's at this point. That dude hit his knees. He's at freak out status. Like dropped his swords and everything, and is crying. Like, please don't kill me.
Can I pick up his hand and bitch smack him with it?
Yes. Yes, James is gonna pick his hand up and bitch smack him with it.
$69. Ah!
Nice.
Alright, 90 was the number to beat, and dude got a 6. Alright, so yes, you are slapping dude in face with his own hand.
That's fucked.
And he's just like, dude, oh, what the fuck? This is all fucked up. As he's just slowly bleeding out. He's not dead, but he just passes out. He lost a limb. We all know what happens when you lose a limb.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
who's next?
You.
You.
I was bitch smacking with the hand.
Oh, that's
That
true,
was my
that's true.
move.
Yeah, so it's
4.
Mark's turn now.
82 for him. 46. Okay, I am going to... Dude who's passed out, I'm just gonna walk up and cut and just stab him right through his fucking heart. Just execute him right there and then.
Alright.
Roll, Stony.
Well, why am I rolling?
It's your turn.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna run up on one of the other guys and go for the same move, try to chop his head off.
Alright. Roll.
I got a 92.
Alright, 28 is the number to beat. 29, believe it. It happened.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for a head chop. He's gonna fucking catch your sword. It'll be bleeding through it. He'll be bleeding on his hands from catching your sword. And he's gonna turn it around and stab you with your own sword.
Ow, you fucking
And
prick.
lose half your health.
Damn.
Like, oh! I'm gonna be like, Stony! You'll hit your knees just, oh, nanny.
Just ow.
At this point, it's James' turn first. He
Is there-
technically is
is
the
there
first to see you
any-
get stabbed.
Is there anything that I can pick up to use as a weapon?
Well, to currently have dude's hand.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to Stony.
You could
yank the
backhand,
weapon,
dude. Oh, there you go.
and
All right.
I'm gonna slice up through his abdomen. Abdomen? Yeah.
Abdomen,
yeah,
okay. Roll that
To his
D100.
To who?
99.
10 is the number to beat. Closest to 68 is what he gets. You're gonna pull the thing out of his chest, go to get it, and he's gonna grab it and stab you with it. Before you can even get to the sword, he's gonna rip it out of Stony. Stony's gonna go, and just, he's gonna stab James with it, like, and I'm just gonna be like, oh my god!
Tickles. Tastes like my mom's
69.
spaghetti
He
sauce.
gets a 7. I get 62. Don't stop believing. I'm gonna come over and fucking just cut both this dude's legs off from the bottom, right from his knees. The guy who stabbed James. And he's just gonna hit the ground like, ah, have mercy, have mercy. At this point, James, you have 2 health. You're just barely
Okay,
getting
well,
up with the
is it my
sword in
turn?
you. It is Stony's turn now.
How did he do
Okay,
a
I'm gonna-
99?
It's
Wow.
not about high rolls anymore. It's closest to the number the DM rolls. The DM rolls a number,
Yeah.
whoever's closest wins.
I'm gonna pick my sword back up, go over to that guy.
The sword
and
is
proceed
inside
to
of
chop
James.
his head off. I'm gonna take it out of James. I have 2 swords.
Oh yeah, you have 2 swords. Oh, that's right, that's right.
And I'm just gonna look at James and be like, you should probably take that out, and then chop the dude on the ground's head off.
Huh?
Yeah,
Shwing.
real shit, because that dude's literally got no legs. He's asking for mercy.
Yeah, no, fuck him.
After he done stabbed both of you.
Yeah.
And I'm over there just holding off one dude, like, I can't fucking do nothing. This dude won't get off my dick. I'm 1v1ing
So
the
is it
only
still
guy
my turn?
left. Yeah, you would pull the sword out and do what?
I was chopping the dude's head off.
Okay, roll.
9.
69 was the number.
Oh, shit.
2. Fucking 2.
Oh,
Believe
so
that.
I got it.
Yeah, so you got it. You're gonna cut dude's head off on the ground right in front of James. And it's now James's turn as he's like, oh shit! Swording him and all, barely getting up, like, pulling it out of his gut, like, fuck!
So, is it my turn?
It is.
Well, I'm just gonna be laying there in agonizing pain.
Alright, he's gonna pull the sword out and lay down in agonizing pain. That's actually very fair. At that point, you probably would be. If I got stabbed, I would. Especially with a big-ass long sword that was Stoney's
I'm gonna
originally.
suggest to Stoney to help you and double team him.
Alright. 28. He rolled an 88. I got a 41. Yay! I'm going to... I'm gonna cut off one of his arms. And he's gonna be a dual wielder. And he'll just be like, yeah! And he's gonna fucking stab me with one in my arm. And then I'm just gonna fall over. Fuck, ah! Son of a bitch! I'm half health now. That sucks. 7 damage. That's pretty heavy.
So is it my turn?
It is Stoney's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go after dude with both of my swords. And I'm gonna go in with one sword at his leg and the other one at his chest.
Oh shit. Alright, roll 100.
14.
53 is the number to beat. 10. I got a fucking 10. Or he got a 10.
And I got 14.
So you're gonna come
So,
up and fucking... Yeah. What are you doing? You win.
I fucking slice him into bits.
You're just gonna come up, slice his legs, come down, slice his arm, and he'll just be sitting there with no body. Just a body and a head, like, just stab him right through his mouth.
Yeah.
And we're all just gonna be like, we fucking did it! We won! And then the rain's gonna start.
You guys won.
We're gonna be picking James up, helping him up.
Yup.
The rain's gonna start. A medic's gonna come out and start tending to our wounds. And I'm gonna be like, why is the medic coming out? The medic's gonna be like, oh, you guys thought you were done? I'm gonna be like, no.
Let's have some fun.
The medic's gonna hit us with some pretty heavy dosages and, heals and whatever. We'll say, stitching us up and shit enough that we are definitely fight worthy again.
Alright.
And the trumpets are gonna sound and a spear is gonna go through the fucking face of the medic. He's gonna be like, yeah, there your heels. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna start laughing. Just like...
We'll hear trumpets go off, and everything's getting all dark around us. Like it's fucking damn near night. But it's just because it's really dark from the storm. Really heavy rain. 4 guys are gonna come walking in. End of the line, recruits.
I'm just gonna start laughing.
So how healed am I right now?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're fully healed, but we do have bandages, so our damage in this fight is doubled. You get hit, you take twice the amount. They only hit for 2, but still, that's 4 damage. Because you're fucking already in technically the injured status. You're supposed to be healing, but you know, they did what they could.
Right.
I'm gonna be the first guy to be like, so why the fuck are there 4? The fuck?
Yeah.
There's only 3 of us? What kind of bullshit is that? And the crowd's gonna be like, boo! Because I'm gonna be looking at these guys like, damn, you guys see that fucking armor on them? Oh my gosh. Damn, these guys are rocking heavy armor right now. We'll say... Oh, that's why. There, okay. They are rocking iron weapons. Which, by the way, plus 6 to their strengths. I'm gonna be like, oh, what happened to 2 damage? How the fuck is this fair? I'm gonna be like, what kind of bullshit is that? And they're gonna be like, huh, we're some of the best around. We're in the fucking champ league. I can't believe they have us dealing with pussies like you.
Well,
like any of you scumbags.
if you guys are the best around, then you can just handle us with just your fist, right?
Exactly. You should
Fair.
be able to fight us with just your
Or
hands.
do you guys need those weapons?
They're gonna be like,
And you're telling us
what, you think we're crazy? We ain't gonna put our weapons down. Not with you 4.
Why not? It's only 3 of us. It should be easy.
Yeah, there's only 3 of
quick,
us.
easy 3 hits. We're all down.
They're gonna be like,
But
yeah,
you need a
fucking
weapon.
right. We know who you guys are. You're from the House of Badiatus. You're the rulers of Capua. And yeah, right. 3 of you? Who the hell's that guy standing behind you? And everyone's gonna start cheering, screaming.
Whoa. Who's this now?
Okay, who is it?
Cueing the music. As everybody's just looking him down, his head's all down, helmet on, double swords.
I like his style.
They're gonna be like, the one, the only champion of Capua, the Mongol, the Thracian, the king of old, winner of over 500 fights, at least, confirmed, slayer of beasts, Spartacus. And the crowd's gonna lose it. And this motherfucker's walking in with straight steel swords, champion style. Like, don't worry guys, this ain't your execution. This is just another match.
I'm just gonna be like,
May I have a weapon of some kind?
Spartacus is going to pull 2 swords from his side, 2 steel swords, and be like, I know there's 3 of you. Looks like you guys are gonna have to roll to see who gets the 2 swords. Like, damn.
I already got
Yeah,
decent
This
swords.
guy already has 2 swords. And
This is
guy
a
has
steel sword, my dude. I don't think you realize how powerful a steel sword is.
Shit, I want to throw James one of my swords and take one of the steel swords.
Steel gives a +9 to strength.
Yeah.
It's 8 tiers above what we have.
That's
He's
what
rocking
I'm doing.
hard.
I'm giving James one of mine and taking one of his.
Well, James technically has one of your swords already that he pulled out of himself earlier.
He can keep that one. I'm taking one of the steel.
No, I gave that back to Stony.
Oh, that's right. He did give it back.
Okay, I want to give him one of those and get.
We have to
steel
roll.
one.
We have to roll to see who gets the steel, because we're all gonna jump for it, obviously.
Obviously.
I'm gonna roll first, and then you guys roll. Go ahead.
Where am I rolling now?
85.
The two closest
I need
win.
100.
The number was 44. Stony is guaranteed a sword. I got an 83! Oh my gosh! I get a fucking sword? No way! Oh, that's badass. Thank you, Spartacus. You're the best, bro.
Yeah.
You are fucking a lifesaver.
Fucking awesome.
I'm gonna be like, what about our dude over here, though?
He's got one of my ones.
Oh, that's true. He's got one of yours. For free. That's a $200 payout. Free.
Technically, I gave his swords back to him, so I don't know how I still have them.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't.
I gave you one. I gave you one because I'm getting a steel one.
Oh.
Obviously, I would put my 2 away, and I'm just gonna use my steel sword. And I'm just gonna be like, fuck, hopefully we can beat these guys considering they're in the Champ League. I'm sure their health's right up at 100. Like, yes!
Are you guys familiar with Elementary Shenanigans?
So, I get to go first. 96. 72 for him. That's not good. 52. Fuck. Damn. Dude's got a fucking heavy weapon, too. That's gonna knock me down to 5 health. One more hit and I'm dead. Ugh. Because I took double for this because I was injured. Fuck. So I am down to 5. Like, dude's gonna walk up and be like, you think you're tough. He's gonna take his dagger out. He's just gonna stab me. And I'm gonna be like, oh. And just hit the ground like, holding the dagger, trying to get it out. Like, And he's just pointing and laughing at me. No one beats the House of Salonius.
Polonius?
I want to run up and shove the steel sword straight into his helmet, like in the face guard, like straight in the head.
Okay, I mean, you have enough. With that steel sword, you definitely have enough. Well, I don't know. If they're wearing iron armor, which gives plus 60 to their health. That's a lot. So it wouldn't be a one hit necessarily. 14 was the number, and they got an 8.
Oh.
He's like, oh. He's gonna go up to get him in the eye. He's gonna fucking smack your fucking sword out of the way and just slit your throat.
No.
Just the side of your throat, like not a major slit, but enough that you're like bleeding down and you're holding your neck like, oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Obviously, like, you're ripping rags off you and putting it on there and shit.
Right.
You're not gonna bleed out, but you are gonna lose. You go down to 5 health as well. Okay. James, will you have any better luck than us?
Okay, you said it's blackout?
Black Cloud. There's a
Clouds.
huge black cloud that has darkened the entire arena.
Are there any lights or lanterns?
Around the arena where we're fighting, yes. There are lanterns everywhere so that people can still somewhat see us. Because it is heavy rain and thunder right now.
Okay, can I cut them down? Because if we're going to fight these guys, we're going to have to...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, roll a D100. Let's see if you can do it. Roll that D100.
Damn. 51.
82 is the number to beat. He got a 9. Damn. The against him roll was 9, so they lost. He wins. He's cutting down all the fucking lights. At this point, the crowd's gonna go crazy because no one knows what's going on anymore. The only one who can see is the people up close to each other, us, the fighters. We can see each other. The crowd cannot see shit.
Oh.
And they're on their shit trying to fix it.
What's Spartacus gonna do?
Spartacus is going to be... Well, Seth, you did that, so it is Spartacus' turn. 34. Let's see if he gets it. 68 for them. 98 for him. Damn. He's not going to win his either. You're going to see him fighting 2 guys by himself, whereas 2 guys were fighting us, and we couldn't do shit because James bounced. So the guy who was going to fight James decided to just turn on Spartacus, and Spartacus is getting taken down heavy. He's got cuts up his back. He's doing all kinds of flips to try to get away. As he goes to get away, he's going to kick dirt, and you'll see a glowing rock.
Who? Me?
Stony. Well, who has the highest intelligence?
That would be me.
I'm pretty sure I didn't put anything into my intelligence.
That would be
I don't
me.
think.
Put nothing in mine.
I have 1 intelligence. Stony has 2 intelligence. So yeah, Stony would be the one to see it while we're busy in battle.
What's gonna do there, Stony?
Yeah, Stony.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, so he's gonna go and pick it up. You're gonna find that it is an emerald. It is a green emerald. Obviously, emeralds are green. And it is glowing super bright in your hand. Like when you close it, it looks like a star. Like the scene when Frodo gets the Morning Star from and uses it, and in his hand, it's so damn bright. It's that fucking bright in your hands.
Oh. Okay, what does it...
The minute you pick
What
it
else
up,
is
it's
it?
gonna be like, "Hey, Stony."
I'm gonna be like, what?
It's gonna be like, "Don't get scared.
I'm not scared, I'm just confused.
I'm a great rock. I don't know. I'm the specialist of all the gems. There's gems out there, the best of them all. There's tons of them. Best of all gems. You found the best emerald. How you found me?
cool.
The luckiest."
Okay, so I have great luck? Like, what's going on?
He's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm just like a better conscious. I talk to you sometimes."
Oh, cool. You have any ways of defending myself any better than I have been? Any wisdom to bestow?
Hey, is your friend okay over there? It looks like he's talking to us. Don't.
Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna look over in mid-fight, like, while I'm blocking and shit, and be like, Stony, what the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna look up and be like, oh, stick that in my pocket. And then I'm gonna lunge at one of the enemies and go for a leg sweep and a stab down into the chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I got a 22, by the way.
Alright, the number to beat is 98. Ooh. And he got a 92. Believe it. He's gonna turn and just hit you with your shield. And the stone will fly out of your pocket. And you'll see it just slowly buried a little bit in the sand. You see a little light coming out of the sand. You know where it is.
Okay, at least as long as I know where it is.
I am going to... Oh, fuck. What am I going to do? I am going to run over and grab the stone.
You fucker.
I'm gonna pick the stone up and be like, stone power. Nothing's gonna happen. Dude's gonna hit me with a shield and the stone's gonna go flying up. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Stony was fighting for that thing like it was a big fucking deal or something, and it didn't do shit for me.
I'm gonna catch the bitch.
Roll a 100.
74.
52 is the number to beat. 50 is the number. It is gonna land in James's hands. James, you now have a stone that's glowing in your hand.
Okay. Is it talking to me?
No.
Is it still dark out where they can't really see?
Yeah, they cannot see, even though the light is pretty bright. It's bright enough that we can see.
I'm gonna shove down one of their throats.
Oh. Okay, roll a D100.
Why? That's fucked.
25.
4 is the number. And he gets a 41. So, you're gonna shove it down his throat. He's gonna look around just in time and be like, oh! Mouth open, shocked, and you're just gonna shove it down his throat. Stick a blade in his gut. And as you pull it out, dude's gonna completely explode.
Oh.
And a blood portal has appeared. Stony, you were the only one that's gonna hear, come, my friend. I will lead you to safety.
I suggest to you guys, hey, let's go through.
Okay.
And then I walk through.
I'm gonna be like, oh, Stony just lied. Oh.
I'm gonna follow suit.
Alright, James is gonna walk through. I'm gonna be like, oh, nah. What the hell, man? What the hell? While I'm making up my mind, you guys are gonna step through this portal. Sorry, let me turn that music up a little. Oh yeah. You're like, no, it's sad. You guys are gonna step out, and you are in the midst of the largest trees you've ever fucking seen.
You said trees?
Yes, trees. Lots of trees everywhere, and it's fucking cold.
Ah, reminds me of my home.
I'm just like, Arigato.
I'm sorry, Sony, I can't speak Whisperese.
Arigato, motherfucker.
You're gonna see me falling. You're gonna see Spartacus getting speared by me. Like, you're gonna see Spartacus come flying in with me spearing him. And he'll be like, wait, no! And then the portal will close. He's gonna be like, what the hell was that? And I'll be like, hey, it was better than there, dude. 2 of our guys dipped.
Yeah.
You really want to die for the glory, bro? Which means nothing, trust me. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. In the end, all we were doing was killing people for no reason. For what? At their amusement? That's stupid. We could have a better life here. You never know. He's not going to be happy, but he's going to go along with it. And be like, fine. Where the hell are we anyway?
No fucking clue. I want to look around.
I'm gonna see fucking the biggest trees I've ever seen and be like, holy shit. And Spartacus is gonna be like, I'll climb it. And he's gonna climb all the way up. This dude's perfect physique. Like, holy shit. This dude's rocking up these branches like it ain't shit. And then we'll say after like 30 minutes, he finally comes down. And he's like, that tree is so much bigger than you guys could ever imagine. I've never seen trees this big before. It held me all the way to the top, and all I could see was trees far and wide, but I saw a campfire to the north.
We should cautiously approach it.
Now, is this one of our homes?
And it is snowing hard. It is fucking cold.
Yeah,
it's like Antarctica bad. It is cold. Whoa. All right, we're gonna go up.
Like we should go towards.
We're gonna go for like 6-hour hike till we finally get there, and we're super fucking cold on the verge of frostbite, and we're looking, and there's a cave with fire coming out and what smells like really good food, good meat like steak or something. Stony, you're more intelligent than the rest of us. So,
let's go.
What do you want to do?
I say we go.
Alright, we're gonna follow our nose. We're gonna head into the cave, and when we get to the entrance, we're gonna say like 30 fucking people jump up. And they're all pointing their fucking spears at us. And I'm just gonna put my hands up like, whoa. In fear, like, no. And shaking my head, no, please don't kill me.
I still have my swords, don't I?
We do.
I'm gonna try to reason with them, see if they can,
I'm gonna put my swords down and put my hands up like, we're not here to hurt, not here to harm.
I'm just gonna put my hands up.
The people are gonna come around and start touching us all over because we got gladiator bodies.
Of course.
And they're just looking at us like, wow, so fucking ripped, holy shit. Just looking at us with such fucking wide eyes. And they're gonna grab you by your hand and drag you deeper into the cave where they're going to start showing you, they're going to show you buckets of paint of different colors.
Who are they dragging?
Stony. They grabbed him by his hand and they're just leading him. One of the
You
girls.
said you.
One of the girls.
Okay.
One of the girls has just led you by your hand down the cave a while. We don't even know where the fuck, how many lefts and rights you took. And I'm gonna be like, oh shit, because I'm just sitting here, you know, getting touched up, and so is James and, you know, Spartacus. And we're just like, what the fuck? Alright, Stony, they're gonna grab Spartacus and take him off into a room. Again, don't even know the room because we've never been here. We have no clue how many lefts and rights we're taking here. And they're taking all of us to different rooms. And they're gonna ask all of us to choose a color.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
What colors are there?
Okay, the colors are red, blue, white, and black.
Black.
Red.
I'm gonna choose white, obviously.
You racist bastard.
And that leaves dude to take blue. Spartacus to take blue. We're gonna put our hands in the paint, or one of our hands in the paint, the left hand, and then put it on the wall.
Oh.
They're gonna be like, oh, 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 oh. And then they're all gonna get excited and start clapping. Oh, 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 oh. And we're just like, okay.
Okay. I guess we're part of their tribe.
Alright, they are going to take Spartacus down to a room where they're going to be pointing at an altar where he has to give blood. He's used to this kind of thing. He sees a knife, he sees a bowl, old blood stains. It makes sense. And there's blue on this mirror. And old blood stains. So he cuts his hand and then puts it on the mirror as tribute. That's how they're doing tribute, okay. And then they're gonna show him over to the farming area, the water area and all that, like heat pipes, everything, anything to deal with water. And he's just gonna know, oh, damn, that means I gotta fucking, shit, that means I'm a farmer, basically. He's done stuff like this before, so it's actually cool that he chose blue. It's actually really good. Stody, they're gonna take you into a higher, a deeper room, not a higher, a deeper room into the cave, like lower. You're gonna feel like you're walking for like an hour. Until finally, they bring you over and they make you put your left hand in paint again. Put it on a mirror. To put the red in. And then they point at the sacrifice area and they hand you a knife. And then they show their hand and put it on there, and they show your hand and they're like, put it on there. They're showing you. Okay, so you're going to slice your hand open, put it on there. And they're going to take you over to a room full of weapons. And they're going to show paintings on the wall of large beasts and tons of large, like, what looks to be like big elephants and large leopards and shit. And they're going to be pointing at spears and stuff, like, and handing you a spear, like, oh. And then they're going to bring you over and show, like, skinning and the animals. They want you to be their hunter, You've definitely got it in here. Like, okay, I see skin, I see meat, I see people cutting shit up. Not the hunter, my bad. They want you to be the guy who skins it and makes armor and shit for everybody. You're basically the blacksmith. They bring it home, you fucking cut them up and make shit. Meanwhile, my fucking white ass had to choose the cook. That sucks. They're gonna just bring me down to a fucking kitchen, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's some straight bullshit. That's some bullshit. James is gonna be brought to the very lowest level, where he's gonna see tons of heads from different creatures that were killed. And he's gonna see skeletons from old dead bodies. And that'll lead him to assume, oh, POWs, people they captured and killed, or traitors, could be. They don't seem cannibalistic. Well, no, they're showing you this and they're handing you like spears, putting armor on you, and they're gonna take you up and out on your first hunt. You not only hunt, you're the army, you're part of the army. You chose black. Black as death. I just cook the food after Stony skins it and makes clothes and shit out of it. I mean, that's whatever he does. I'm cooking it by then. So, that's my job. I'm gonna try to learn their kind of... It wouldn't be hard if you think about it. It couldn't be hard because they couldn't have known much word-wise. So we would just learn what their mean. I'm gonna go to shave my beard, and they're gonna freak out and be like, oh, shaking their head, and I'm gonna be like, oh, can't shave as a man. Okay, fair. As we can see, all the men have beards. No one shaved. So we have to look like cavemen. What the fuck? James, you're going out on your first hunt.
Yeah. What do I see?
Alright, on your first hunt, you're gonna see a big ass fucking... There's gonna be like a herd of fucking woolly mammoths running.
You know how hard it is to kill a woolly mammoth?
I mean, you're out with like 20 people. You all have spears.
What type of spears?
Well, I mean, stone, obviously. You know, just stone tied to the spear. Sharpened stone.
So you're pretty much going Far Cry Primal in this bitch?
We're like millions and millions of years BC. We're in the Ice Age, if you couldn't tell. It's really cold, like Antarctica cold.
Yeah,
people are going,
pretty much Far Cry Primal game right there. I'm just gonna follow their lead.
I am going to be fucking around while he's out doing that. I'm gonna say that my character is looking at all the paintings on the wall to try to kind of find more history with this tribe and see where they came from, what it's all about, like what they can do, if they can do anything. Are they blacksmiths? Do they know magic? Do they do they have metal? What kind of Stone Age are we? How far back is this? Because so far all we see is spears with fucking, just sharpened stone on them, tied with fiber from plants. Like, what? I'm gonna be like, holy shit, dude, I think we're way back. We might see a dinosaur out here. No, just kidding. There ain't no dinosaurs, but we ain't gonna worry about dinosaurs. But there's mammoths, saber-tooths, and saber-tooths are like bigger than tigers, man. They're huge. You're lucky you didn't run into one of them, but they're running, so, you know, they're probably getting chased by something.
Yeah, but I'm following their lead.
They're all gonna be getting down really low, and they're gonna see
And
the
I'm gonna get
saber-tooth
down really
chasing
low.
them, and they're all gonna throw their spears.
I am not.
Well, that's good, because all of those motherfuckers missed. Except 2 hit a mammoth, and the mammoth just kept going. The saber-tooth's immediately going to look over and just start charging.
I'm gonna cover myself up with brush and try to hide.
Okay, he's going to cover himself up with brush, and you're going to see as the tribe mates are stabbing the shit out of it, and it's going to kill 2 of them. When they finally get it down and it's barely fighting, they're all like fucking punching and kicking it and shit. You're the only one with a spear.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to it and stab it right in the throat.
Roll D100. Damn, guys. I've been rolling garbage all night. What the fuck? That's fucked up.
59.
Alright, I only rolled a 1, so yeah. What the fuck?
So does that mean I did it?
Yes. You were gonna stab that fucker right through its fucking face. Through the side of its face, and it's just gonna keel over and be done. And everybody's just, and they're all like fucking happy as shit that you got a kill and shit. And they're gonna be dragging it back. They're not even gonna let you drag it back. They're dragging it back. And when they get back, they're just gonna be fucking like throwing a feast in your honor, and they're gonna have Stony skin the fucker, and it'll be your new clothes.
Damn.
These guys are like, fuck yeah, he killed a saber-tooth. Like, holy shit, our tribe don't do that very often. They normally would just beat one up enough and then run away. You full-blown killed it.
Okay, so what's happening now? That about your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I want to do. Well, by the time you get back and they're throwing a feast, I'll have read a bunch of paintings, and I'm going to be very interested. I'll be like, wow, this is really cool. Like, seems like these guys have lived here for centuries. I mean, like, they've got family members. Some of these things are really old. Like, even for the time period we're in right now, like, old. What the fuck? Stony, you were skinning shit, getting your shit done. And I'm gonna come up to Stony afterwards. while they're throwing a feast for James, and I'm gonna be like, hey Stony, I found a picture that's actually pretty interesting. I think you should come check this out real quick. We're gonna come up to a painting, and this painting's got an old person. I'm gonna be like, this looks like the oldest drawing here, and they have a huge painting of a person holding a sun. And then in the middle of a sun, I'm gonna be like, you see in the middle of that sun? Does that look like a ruby? And it's glowing. That's interesting. You got a knife? You got that knife? I dropped my knife. Did you have that knife used to cut yourself?
Yeah, I still got one.
Oh shit. Oh, dope. Which, for the D&D sake, when we came out of the portal and the portal closed, it dropped into an emerald and unglue. And Spartacus picked it up. So meanwhile, we, should we tell? I'm gonna take the knife and I'm gonna chip the fucking thing out. Oh, let me see it. Wait, before I do that, let's roll to see if anybody is like watching us. 39, 84, and 2. That would make me closer. Thank God for a low number this time. Alright, so no one's gonna see me chip it out. I'm gonna grab it, and it's gonna be like, wow, Billicus, you found me so quickly. Wow, that's crazy. Where's my brother? You had to have known what you were looking for this time. I'm gonna be like, not really, but sort of. What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna be looking at Stony and be like, dude, you're gonna think I'm crazy. I think this fucking stone is talking to me. Here, I'm gonna hand it to Stony. Nothing. I'm gonna be like, huh? I'm gonna be like, you don't hear anything? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna take it back, and it's gonna be like, huh, silly, only the first person to touch the stone can talk to me. I'm gonna be like, oh, the stone says only the first person that touches the stone can talk to the stone. Spartacus has your stone, bro. Maybe we should get it? I can't hear you.
I need to get that back.
Yeah, we're gonna go to lower floors where they're doing the indoor farming and stuff, and no, we're gonna say the outside where they're doing farming. That next day, we're gonna meet up with Spartacus and be like, hey, you got that emerald? That weird thing? He's gonna be like, yeah, why? I'm gonna be like, well, I'm gonna pull mine out and be like, I found a ruby. And he's gonna be like, whoa, wow. He's gonna take it from my hand and be like, huh, does this one talk? And I'll be like, it talks to me. I guess it only talks to whoever touches it first. He's gonna be like, oh, wow, that's really interesting. Okay. He's gonna hand me my stone, and he's gonna hand Stony his. And it's gonna be like, hi, Stony. He's gonna be like, how have you been? I tried to tell you before, you dropped me that only you could hear me, but sorry, I guess you know now.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I was gonna tell you that I can bring you somewhere safe where my brother's hidden. One of my brothers is hidden. And I'm just gonna be like, so what's your stone saying? Like... gonna be like, oh, okay, wow. I'm gonna relay the message to mine. And I'm gonna be like, so, if his took him somewhere, do you take me? And he's gonna be like, yeah, but it's complicated. I'm gonna be like, so uncomplicated? He's gonna be like, you remember that picture on the wall with the guy holding the sun and me in the middle? Yeah. I'm gonna be like, no. He's gonna be like, yeah. I'm gonna be like, guys, we need to fucking find a way to hold the sun. Like, he's gonna be like, that's not what I mean. I'm gonna be like, oh, thank God, never mind, that's false alarm. I was about to be like, fuck, dude, wait a minute, that's impossible, though. He's gonna be like, don't worry. Well, it's kinda true. And I'm gonna be like, what do you mean kinda? And at this point, Stony, all you're gonna see is me talking to a rock in here. What do you mean kinda true? And you're just gonna be like, oh,
Hey,
what?
Tony, I think your friend's kind of nuts, though. Talking to a stone again.
I'm gonna look down at my stone and start talking to it.
Your
What?
stone's gonna be like, so you found my brother who specializes with fire, where I specialize with blood. Well, you do hold the sun. And you do need somebody to hold the sun, but the sun isn't gonna hurt you. And I'm gonna be like, oh. And I'm gonna be like, huh. So we need a torch? He's gonna be like, no. We need, well, because there's gonna be a bunch of people circling the guy in the middle who's holding the sun. And he's gonna be like, you need a holy man. And I'm gonna be like, how the fuck do you find a holy man in these times? He's gonna be like, unfortunate, this is where I got placed. And I'm gonna be like, you got placed? By who? And somebody trying to keep the gems far away. And I'm gonna be like, okay. He's gonna be like, that's all I'll say. I won't say any more. Like, oh, okay, must be bad if he's not willing to talk about it. Okay. I'm gonna be like, so how do we do this? He's gonna be like, I can take you somewhere far away, but you need a holy man. I'm gonna be like, well, Matt, is that me? He's gonna laugh. No. Someone who's given their life to God. And I'm gonna be like, oh. Well, I don't like the gods. They'll be like, no, there's no the gods. That's all fake. There's just one. I'm gonna be like, oh, so I've been following the wrong people, then? This is interesting. Okay. So what do you want me to? So what do I do? He's like, you gotta find a priest. So I'm gonna search the fucking tribe. I guess. I'm gonna search the tribe for whoever I can see would be like a shaman or priest looking person. Like old guy in rags, maybe. We're gonna find one. His face won't show. It'll be like a shadow over his face with how long his mask is. His beard's got a braid. And he's gonna look right at us. And he's gonna be like, I've been waiting. I'm gonna be like, waiting? I'm gonna be like, now that I think about it, you talk, you don't look like the rest of the people here. Who the hell are you? He's just gonna smile. And he's gonna ask for the stone. I'm gonna be like, no. I'm gonna go get Stony. Be like, Stony. There's a guy outside, and he's roaming around, and Spartacus has got a good look on him. We don't know what the hell's going on, but he wants my gem. And he doesn't look like he's from around here. If you're speaking, you're muted.
You're just whispering too soft.
I don't know about that one.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna bring you and point him out to you. He's gonna get up and come over to us and be like, He's gonna touch your shoulder and be like, you're the emerald. And you are the ruby. Great fighters. But will you guys be the ones?
Whatever you mean, I hope you're right.
I'm gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about. Will you be the ones? It's gonna be like, you've heard the prophecy. Gems of great power scattered throughout time. If they all came together, they could be a mighty force to be reckoned with. Under one person, they'd be one master of, well, time. Everything. Like, oh. Huh. That's interesting.
Who hit them?
Are you trying to go on Marble Hill?
I'm gonna be like, so, no, they are not the Infinity Stones.
That's what I was thinking too.
No,
Well,
they are
I
not
just
the
wanted to make
Infinity
sure.
Stones. I'm just throwing that out now. There's not the Infinity Stones. This is not Marvel.
Hey, we gotta hurry this up, bro. I'm getting fucking exhausted.
Anyway, we're gonna head over to... Well, I mean, the dude already headed over to us. I mean, we should definitely go get James, though. Like, I'll signal James from the parties and shit in his honor for killing that saber. He'll come over, see us all sitting there, and I'll just be like, before I can even say anything, James is already gonna know something's up. Like, this dude does not look the same at all.
Who's the old creep?
He's a holy man.
Yes,
Holy man in this time?
Yes.
that's
What
what
you
I
guys
said.
smoking? What you guys smoking? Where can I get some?
He's gonna say in a deep voice, not from this time. He's gonna walk up into a private circle area where it's all secluded. He's gonna walk us all over there. He's gonna hold my gem up. It's gonna float above his hands as he puts his hands up in the air, and it will turn into a fucking sun before our eyes, and will become a sun portal. And he will place it back on the ground. and he'll go, "My duty is done," and then he'll turn to dust. I'm gonna be tripping at this point. Just saying. At this point, I'm freaked all the way out.
Bro, I'm gonna look at Stony. Bro, what you put in that food?
Shit, I ain't the one that could.
Oh yeah, but you're the one that skinned it. So what you guys do to the food?
Nothing.
Yeah, like this is insane.
No. So one of you had to do something to the food.
Your Stony's gonna be like, "Go through, don't be afraid. As I took you before, his will take you this time."
I walked through.
Oh. Damn.
Well, since I followed Stony last time and I didn't die, I'll just follow him again. But I want to drag you this time.
Alright, you're gonna drag me, and Spartacus is gonna be like, "I like it here. But you know, I'm always down for an adventure. Let's go." And he's gonna run in with me, pushing me into, and I'm just gonna be like, "No, I don't want to go through another fucking portal. No, fuck this. This is fucking so bad." Alright, and we are gonna all fucking land into huge ass piles of sand, and the portal's gonna close behind us. We're gonna be like all heat waved up, like, "Oh fuck. Wow, it was really cold, now it's really hot. Oh gosh, taking off my clothes, holy shit." And it's gonna be like sun beating down. Sun high in the air.
I'm gonna look at Stone and go, "Damn, but you guide us into a world of ice, and now you drag us to a world of sun and burning. Are you dumb?"
Like, Stony, piece of
opens
shit.
up. Oh,
The
you
portal
just
will
gonna
close
walk
and
through?
turn back into the red gem. I'm gonna pick the gem up too.
Yeah, same.
And I'm just gonna be like, "Okay." I'm gonna be like, "So, we're in the middle of a fucking desert."
Yeah, let's try to find our way out.
I'm gonna be like, all I see everywhere is desert. All Spartacus sees everywhere is desert.
Let's pick
And
a
he's got, like,
direction.
the best. Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna go west, I think. I mean, I'll wait for night. I'll see the North Star, and then I'll go west. Obviously, we'll run into cactus that, we can cut down and drink. Stay hydrated.
It's the crunchiest.
The crunchiest.
Nothing's crunchy. Cactus juice.
Cactus juice. That's just too funny.
I'm gonna be like, "Oh shit, this cactus juice got me tripping." Alright, so we're gonna see a bunch of people riding on camels, and we'll see in the distance. I'll be like, "Oh, is it just me? Or am I hallucinating a city?"
Let's do it.
We're gonna walk in and see the biggest pyramids we've ever seen.
Please tell me we're not in the city of the dead.
Uh-oh.
No. We are in the
That's in
times.
Cairo.
We're gonna come in and
Well,
We
that
are-
was in Cairo.
we are gonna come in and see a bunch of fucking people pulling up bricks and shit on these pyramids, and there we'll notice, there's definitely not as many pyramids as there was. And I'm just gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, these are so huge, holy shit." Like, even Spartacus is marveled. Obviously, they're gonna bring us, they'll see outsiders that can't speak, because we're speaking Roman.
Right.
And they're gonna be taking us to the leader. We'll go to a big-ass palace. And they are going to be coming out with their knight. It's going to be a guy. Speaking of random language we just don't even understand. And he's going to instruct the guy towards us. He's going to instruct them towards us. They're going to take us into a room for the next 6 months showing us tablets made of gold. Showing us pictures and things and saying, Ada, Ada. And we're like, oh, okay, Ada. That's what that means, okay. Teaching us their language. To find out it is old Egyptian. And come to find out, this is the king, Amon-Ra.
So before Christ.
So I'm gonna be like, oh shit. I'm gonna be like, well, normally we're looking for a stone. These guys have lots of gold. They have lots of rubies, emeralds, but we already have rubies and emeralds. I
think it's gonna be sapphire next.
I mean, yeah, it could be sapphire, diamond, gold, They're basically these materials. They're all materials.
Okay.
They're not necessarily stones, because they could be steel, iron, but like a rock of it. And it's pure iron form, like veins and shit.
Is it glowing?
No, they're none of the sapphires that we see are glowing. And the Amon-Ra is gonna summon us and then ask us in Egyptian, now that we understand it, like, who the hell are you? How'd you get to my kingdom? I could tell you obviously didn't know our language. And we've never heard anything like what you speak.
We come from a distant land.
Yes, we come from a long, distant land. Yeah, I mean, couldn't even begin to explain.
About your buggy insurance. Your horse and buggy insurance. We've been trying to contact you about your horse and buggy insurance.
Right, like I am going to be like, hey, I mean, we're just basically, I'm going to say we're nobodies, honestly, just exiled from our old land, so that part of our lives doesn't even matter. We're just looking for someone to be loyal to and work for, who will give us shelter and a good spot, keep us safe. And we heard you were a great king. He'll be persuaded by my words, and he'll be like, okay, well, what jobs could you guys do and perform in my in my empire here?
I'm gonna be like, animals.
He's gonna be like, really? Oof. Excuse me. I'm gonna be like, I can cook. I mean, I can hunt. I mean, I can fight. I can really fight.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, yeah, I see these strange swords you carry. I'll be like, yeah, that's just our weapon of choice, and, you know, we're good. We all that's kind of what we did back then. We were in their army, and they got destroyed, and we just kind of deserted, left. We were spared for whatever reason, and then they captured us, treated us like crap. We barely escaped, took some of their weapons, and here we are. You know, bullshit story, obviously.
Hey, are you gonna end this soon? Cause I'm getting tired.
You can go if you want, man.
Okay.
Yo, we'll drag you.
No, that's why I gave Stony permission to play my character.
Alright, Stody, we are gonna go... He's gonna take us deep into a pyramid.
Okay.
And there's gonna be a box with a hole in it. And he's gonna tell you to put your hand in it.
Okay. I'm going to do that, I guess. I trust him.
You're gonna put your hand in there. You're gonna get bit.
Oh. Ow.
You're gonna get shocked and pull your hand back. Like, ah! Crap, what the hell was that?
Alright.
You're gonna squeeze your hand. And you're gonna see in shadows going down your arm a snake.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna be like, as it's going up your arm, around and down into a back tattoo.
Dope.
And he's gonna look at you and be like, you were chosen by the god, the snake god. Interesting.
Okay.
Cunning, very cunning. He's gonna look over at me and be like, you brave enough? Especially now that you've seen what could be inside. I'm gonna be like, I ain't scared of no snakes. I'm gonna put my hand in there. He's gonna be like, there's a lot worse than snakes. I'm gonna feel a major sting. I'm like, I'm gonna pull my hand out and it's shaking. Like, covering in darkness, going down my arm. As I clench my fist, it becomes a scorpion.
Of course, you fucker.
And it's gonna go to the side of my arm just below my fist and wrist, down to the middle of my arm, and just rest. And I'm just gonna be like, And he's gonna be like, you've both been poisoned, but by the gods themselves, you have been indicted, given your life back, and invited with powers that you couldn't possibly understand. Well, you're watched over at least.
Okay.
You'll see as you go on, I guess. We can't really explain how it all works. But I would like you to be my priest.
Okay.
These powers can help show you futures.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, fuck yes. That's better than no power. Fuck yeah, let's run this shit. How late are you gonna be up?
I'm actually getting pretty tired
Oh, damn.
myself. I have to get up with the kids.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so we'll say that we just we're gonna start looking for whatever the next gem is. And the D&D will end there.